is up, squad? We back with another YouTube video, and today we are doing my 2022 gun collection video. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, subscribe. Thank y'all for tuning in. Before we start, I do want to give a major shout out to my sponsor, E1 Protective Services. It's a black-owned family security company. We've been going 4 or 5 years now, 4 or 5, 6 maybe. We have private security, unarmed and armed security. We also do patrols as well. So if you need more information, go to our website. I'll put that link in the description below. And if you want questions on booking, I'll also put the email in the description below for you guys. So go check those out. That's how I provide for these guns and provide for my home. So tap in. So let's get right into this video. The first gun, I'm gonna start from my first gun to my last gun. Y'all probably seen some of these guns already. Y'all see me shoot them. You see me take them out to ranges. I kind of want to give y'all from start to finish. I got a little bit complaints about the quality of the last video, my last gun collection video. Y'all couldn't see the guns, I was talking too much. So we're gonna get right into it. Right, so first gun I ever bought, got rounds in it, but this was my Taurus G3. I got it around the time, you know, Biden was getting into office and Donald Trump was leaving. So you kind of felt a lot of tension in the air in the city that I was in. So out of the 22 years of living, this was the time I felt like I needed to carry a gun and it was necessary for me to have one. So I ended up taking the class, doing some, you know, the basic training, safety rules and all that of owning a gun. I took that course. I didn't get my license yet, but I took the course. I bought the firearm. So I had to wait the 3 days. In them 3 days, I did my research behind it after paying for it. And I got nothing but great reviews other than, you know, people didn't like the trigger. The trigger's a little hard to get used to. But for me, what I was looking for when I first bought my first gun was it to be all black. It's not all black, but all black basically, have a safety on there and it just look and feel like a pistol. All those boxes checked out for me, so we made it happen. We made that purchase. This is my EDC. I carry this every day. It's a full-size gun, but I'm a bigger guy, so I can handle it. I recommend any Taurus series from the G2, the G3C, the GX4. I recommend them because I know they're all reliable. Nobody complains about them too much unless you're a super Glock dude or mechanic and you just bash Taurus because you can, I guess. But you get what you get. You spend your money on what you spend your money on. And again, I put my life behind this gun, so go get it if you know you need something budget friendly. This is the gun for you. Cool. That's my EDC Taurus. First gun I ever purchased. Second gun I purchased was my Premier Firearms AR-15. Didn't look like this. I had just a basic cheap red dot on there. I was getting bashed in the comments about the red dot. It broke finally, so I ended up putting all the little attachments on there. I got a deeper, more in-depth video for you if you want to go watch that. But I got this for $500. And this was right when Biden gets in office, and the first thing I hear out his mouth is, "We're taking AR-15s. We're taking AR-15s." And so hearing that, I wanted to go buy one. Why, like, you know, why is he want to take this firearm out of all firearms? And I knew it was America's popular gun, so it's like, why do you want to take it? So now I want it. So I ended up getting it, doing my thing with it, and I love it. It runs amazing. It's my baby. We have Firearms AR-15 223-556. I can give you a safety check. There's no magazine, nothing in there. My third gun, as we were looking for the AR-15, me and my ex, she was always into revolvers for some reason. She was very into revolvers. She always looked at them when we went to a gun store. So my next gun is a revolver, a Taurus 905. There is hollows in there, but again, all black. My go-to is chambered in 9mm. Again, that was kind of like the sell piece to me, because you know we already had a 9mm, and you know the salesman was like, try to keep your bullets the same so you don't have to buy this box and this box and this box. So I thought it was a smart idea. It's a little snappy. The trigger pull is a little hard for a lady, not being like a 380 special, or you know what I mean. It's 9, so it's a little bit harder. But if you pull the hammer back, it's an easy shoot, I think. It takes still some more practice to get used to it. But yeah, that's a Taurus 905. You know, very easy to conceal, pocket carry. I don't recommend it, but you can. So yeah, Taurus 905. Again, Taurus 905. That's the third gun. The fourth gun that I got, I want to give y'all some background story on why I got it. I was planning on going to school. I was trying to do HVAC. It was like a $900 course. Say that I recommend. If you don't got the money, your parents don't got the money to send you to school, do not go to school. Do not go to school, because you're just gonna be in debt in the long run. And speaking out from experience, if you got the money, go. If they're paying you to go, go. But if you don't, stay home, learn a trade. There's different ways to, you know, get on this internet. There's people making money doing that. This is another option. Say that I couldn't go to that school. I was a little upset because I've been through school, and I told myself I'll never go back to school. But trying to better myself, trying to do something good with my life, end up not happening for me. So I'm a little upset.
That tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you, we don't care.
The same $900 that I was going to use for school, I took it and went to Tampa and bought my AK-47. Saving the 7.62 by 39. This is my baby. This is my dream gun. Like, I wanted to go to school and you know, learn something. But instead I said I'm gonna go chase my dream. So, and this is my dream gun. It's a Interior Arms Random, or RADOM, Poland. It's in Poland. It's a sporter. Imported from Poland. So yeah, I have not yet cleaned this gun, and I know if I put that magazine back in, chamber it, it's going to fire, and it's going to fire well. So that's why these AKs are so reliable. They kind of said it looked like the Hell Pup, but it ain't. I never had no issues yet. But yeah, this is my baby right here. It's very accurate. Love to shoot. Once you got the AK, you feel like you're on top of the world. And that's how I felt when I got mine. So, lovely shot, a lovely gun. I don't want to flash out, but it's just, this is what, like, this when I got this gun, I kind of knew, like, okay, yeah, this is what you're supposed to be doing. And so, I never thought in a million years I'd have an AK-47 in my collection. Never even thought I would have a collection in the first place. If you know me, you know me. So yeah, that's my fourth gun. My fifth gun, we're around Christmas time. We're doing gift exchange. My ex, she went and go pay for this new gun. And I say that to say this, I had to take the money out of my account. So I kind of knew what she was going to go get. I just didn't know what she was going to go get. So came home to the surprise. I have a video for it of me, you know, getting this gift as well. But this is my Brace Combat AR pistol. It's a T6 Firearms. Yeah, it's my prized possession. I got his signature on there. The manufacturer who made the gun, his signature is on the brace as well. That's why this bandana is on there. I love the color wave. The touch of bronze on the dust cover, underneath the trigger, the pressure thing, the buffer tube, the ambi. It has an ambi safety. Let me show y'all that it's clear. Clear. Also the mag release all have that touch of bronze on it. It came with the Mach EOTech on there, green and red dot. You can adjust the brightness. One thing I do not like is these charger handles, and that's why, you know, not why I haven't shot it, but it's just, this is my, you know, showcase gun. This is what I'm showing off. This is what I got. I haven't shot it yet. Maybe if when we get monetized, I'll maybe take it out there and start shooting it. But until then, this is a collector's piece for me. It got a lot of sentimental value to me. So until I'm getting to my goals and where I want to reach, then I'll take it out shooting. But until then, this is not being touched. Well, it's being touched, but it's not being shot. And yeah, this is my baby. This is my baby. So, reason I brought up the charging handle because I end up getting a 300 blackout mirror firearms 7-inch barrel because of all this crazy going on, the mass shootings. It was just like everybody who's in the gun world was like, get this specific style of firearm for this specific problem. So I kind of was following the trend with that. And shout out to GHG Hustle, Chris TV, and Jamal Shoots. They kind of put me on the 300 blackout, like, you know, making me want it more than I already did. I don't have it with me. I had to trade it in, but the whole situation is I had it. I tested it out. It wasn't running properly, and had some decisions to make because I bought it and I spent a $300 brace. I bought a $300 brace for it. So I bought the gun, tested it out. It didn't run correctly. Spent on a $300 brace that they did not have. It sold out because everybody and their mom wants one. So I'm in a predicament. So I hit my gun guy up about the brace. He said it sold out. He said he had options for me. So, you know, I heed his word. I wait till the next day. I go into the store and I see the options. The options was either we can give your money back, you can go to a third party and get the brace by itself, because he physically couldn't sell the brace to me, you know, just the brace, some legal stuff, whatever, cool. But then he was also trying to sell me a lower, which was $475, the whole lower. So the lower came with the ambi safety, the ambi mag release, with the brace, the PDW brace. It's more like the honey badger brace. So it just came with everything. It was just $475. I spent $300 on just the brace, and I kind of was like, that's an extra $200 that I might have to throw at this man. So do I want to do that? And just for half the gun. I didn't want to do that. So what I did was I knew I had my next firearm that I'm finna show you in layaway, had it ready to you know, get up out of there. And it's my birthday week, so I'm trying to walk out the store with at least something, because I know my brace that I want and I paid for is not coming with me. And if I took the money from the brace and put it to the lower, I would still have to have another $195 to get it out. And I didn't have that at that time, so it was like, I want to go home with something. So what I did was I took $300 from the brace and finished paying off the next gun I'm finna show you. And I took my 300 blackout that's not here today, and I traded it in for another $300. Which was a $200 loss. So I knew this $200 was coming back somewhere to haunt me. It was just in my head, 200. So I ended up giving him the 200, or I gave him the 300 blackout. He gave me $300 for it, $300 for it. And I took that money and put it towards the whole gun instead of just the lower. I put the money towards the whole gun, which the whole gun comes with the upper. The upper has a Holocene on there, and everything I said with the lower. So it was just, rather go get the whole thing. The gun is $1,400. It's gonna be my most expensive gun once I bring it home. But in my mind, it was like a small loss for a big come up. So I was not sad about that decision making. It took me some time to make that decision, but once I made it and I walked out with this baby, this is my 12 gauge Maverick 88 Mossberg. Yeah, I've been wanting a shotgun forever, since I was 18 years old. The reason I didn't get one when I was 18 years old is because when I went to go purchase it, I asked the guy, not the same guy, but I asked the guy, how much was it for a shotgun and the bullets that it comes with? He looked at me like I was the dumbest person in the world and told me shotguns don't take bullets. So right then and there, when he said that, I just turned around and walked out the gun store, because at 18, I didn't feel like I was ready to own a firearm. I didn't think I had the knowledge to do so. So that's kind of the reason why I didn't buy one yet. But now that I got really used to firearms and understand them, I went and got me one. So Yeah, it's a cheap little thing. I think I spent a little bit more, like an extra $100 on it, because I'm looking at the reviews and they're saying 200, they're saying 175. I spent $3 on mine. So, hey, but I'm like I said, I'm happy with my purchase. I was happy with all the decision making. So yeah, this is my new gun. This is my birthday present to me, my early birthday present, and that's gonna wrap it up for our 2022 gun collection video. Y'all seen most of them. Y'all didn't see this one. This is the newest one. And y'all didn't see my Grace AR pistol like all the way. I didn't really give y'all in depth on why I got it, how I got it. Y'all got a video of it, but yeah, this is it. I hope y'all like this video. Leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, and we are gonna be out.
What you say?